Alright, so this is gonna be a video for those cadets that just about to get in PD. So basically, this is gonna be a way that we're gonna train you guys. That way, you have an idea how the script works and everything. First thing you do is if you flex your F6 muscle, or if you type PD job menu, it should give you this option. This is the tools that you need whenever you work for PD. So first thing you do is search suspect. What this does is when you click it and you're near someone, you could go and see their inventory. So it's basically just like flash kill. But with this, we could bypass it. We could bypass the command, type in the commands. So that's one way to do it. Another one's check identification, like it says, check identification. What it does basically is like you could see the name of anyone near you. You could see if they have a driver's license, a gun's license, if they've been arrested before. So basically everything about the individual that you want to check their identification. Issue weapon license. This is for giving people a gun license. Usually, we only issued weapon license to like the police officer, or you could also issue license to civilians. But there's a lot of procedure that they have to go. So basically, you have to run them, make sure they don't have any warrants or anything, or never got arrested before, and they have to pay for it. But right now, I'm not gonna go into details into that. Other one's gonna be a handcuffed suspect, soft. Soft meaning it's gonna be handcuffed, but he's still gonna be able to move and everything. But handcuffed suspect hard, what it does is you handcuff people and they won't be able to go anywhere. Basically, it's going to be standing there right where you handcuff them. And then after you handcuff them, you could do like the escort suspect. Basically, what it does is you can you're gonna escort somebody, so you're gonna have them in your hand and you could move around with them. Other things we have is placing vehicle. So if they're in the handcuff, you just go near a vehicle and then placing vehicle. Other than that, you also have to remove vehicle. So what we could do is I'm gonna go to someone and see if they could help me. Coco.
I have a lot, man.
Coco, I'm gonna need you for a bit, just to show the scripts and everything. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go through everything that I just explained to you guys. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna do search suspect, and you're gonna see whatever she have. The other one is gonna be check identification. So her name's Cocolab, she's working for LSPD. The position is gonna be FBI, that's her date of birth, that's gender. And she don't have a weapon license, but she don't have a driver's license. Then you can also issue a weapon license. See how it says on the bottom right where it says Cocolab? That's how you issue a weapon license. This is gonna be the handcuff soft, but you don't really do this unless the suspect is complying with everything. So we have that. If you click it again, what it's gonna do is it's gonna remove the handcuffs. So you know what the hard does? It basically handcuffs it and put them in the same spot. You actually put her on the handcuff because we need that. So if you handcuff someone, you could click the escort. So you're gonna have her in your hands, and then if you go near a vehicle,
What y'all freaks are doing over here?
place in the vehicle. I'm making a video for showing the scripts and everything.
Alright.
So that's how you put them on the on the car. Then the other things you move from the vehicle. There you go. So that's how you take them out. Vehicle interaction. So if I go to this vehicle, so all the pets car, when you do like vehicle interaction, so and then you have more options. You're gonna have vehicle information, locked vehicle, and neutral vehicle. Vehicle information, you have the plate number, and when you see that vehicle possibly stolen, that means it's a pet car, so nobody owns it. So if you see another player like driving it, you could go and arrest them for grand theft, grand theft auto. Other than that, if it's an own vehicle, like let's say this one, you're gonna see. Oh shit! Okay, you know what? Let me pull up the car. Alright, so if you do a vehicle interaction now, vehicle information, you see it says the owner. So that's how you do it. Other thing is lockpick a vehicle. So basically, if there's a car that's locked, you can lockpick it, and you can also impound it. But we don't use that impound. What we do is we use slash impound. There you go. So never use air impound or boat impound. Only use the car impound in the city. You put the description why you're impounding it. You're gonna put how many hours you're impounding it. And you could either allow personal an impound, or if you turn this off, that means only PD can unimpound it. If the car was used in a crime and you didn't get a suspect, you can, when you see the car, you can impound it and turn that off. That way you can do.
Hey Coco, I need you to ban ID 311. Just call me the F slur.
You could go off. I forgot where I was at. Well, basically that was it. The other thing that we need to go through is the MVP. So dashboard, you get to see who's the officer online. So these are registered vehicles for those citizens. So we're just gonna cover all the important ones because I don't want to go through everything. Yeah, that's a lot of things. So basically what we're gonna go first is we're gonna go to citizens. So if you wanna see someone that says Kokolov, you want to see her information. So those are the vehicle registered to her. First name, gender, and everything. Height, put the height, and you can see she have a weapon license. Let's see if I can find someone that got arrested. What he brought to. Let's go find it. Yeah, there you go. So if someone got arrested before, they gotta have something called incidents. So basically this is what happened. It's gonna be a description of what he does. So he ran over a police officer and he didn't stop with the car chase or something like that. That's basically what he did. But what we're gonna do here right now is we're gonna teach you guys how to do incident report. So for the title on the incident report, we're gonna put the name of the suspect. And so we're gonna put Kokolov. We're gonna put the description, stealing of so basically he's gonna make like a backstory of what happened. So let's say we usually gonna have a format on that. Let's see if we could have a format that we could use. Just give me a minute. Suspect information, focal up, incident summary. Let's say scene is a PD car. Evidence collected. Let's say she had some weeds in her. We're gonna put the amount and stamp she had 10 of them. And then final sentence. You're gonna be able to see those one to four. So for the you're gonna look. For the citizen involved, once you put their name, it's gonna show up. And then cops involved, so basically me, I'm gonna put my name. And if there's any cops around you that help you, you can also put their name. Being involved, you don't need to fill that up. Evidence, you could type here with timestamp and everything like that. And then for the Alright, Sadly, we don't have charger ship. Oh wait, let me do this. Grand Theft Auto. Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to send it. Let's see if we can add it. No, sadly we cannot add it. Okay, so what happened right now is we don't have the charges registered yet. That's why usually when you have a charger, let's say like that one piece, if you go to incident, and then if you go to charges, there you go. It's gonna give you those. So we're gonna have someone. We're gonna need someone to fill those up. That way we can have the Grand Theft Auto and everything. So basically, yeah, that was it. That's all you need for the incident. Alright, so that's how you fill up the MVP. Once you fill up the charges, you could put the charges they have. So let's say tip 15 months, but that's gonna be the charges. Usually they're gonna give you the charges and the fines. So that's how you fill up the fines too. Alright? Alright, that's all for now. What else we need?
Hello?
Wait, I'm
Watch
doing a
this.
video.
Oh shit, my bad. You're doing a what?
I'm doing a video on how to use the Fivem tool.
Oh shit, that's my bad.
Okay. The other thing we have is a jailing system. So if I want to jail somebody, let's say I want to jail that guy that arrested me, his ID is, oh no, I'm just going to say Coco. So Coco's ID is 268. If you go jail, 268, and then the last one's going to be the time for how long you're going to send them. If you made a mistake, what you could do is you could do /unjail, and then you just put their ID 268. That should be it. That should be good for the basics. If you guys have
Shut
any
up,
further
dude.
questions, you're gonna do more training. Other than that, you guys should be set.